Imagine a single candle in a dark room. Its flame, small yet defiant, pushes back the darkness. This is courage, a single, unwavering act in the face of fear. We often think of bravery as grand gestures, reserved for superheroes and extraordinary individuals. But true courage resides in the everyday. It's the quiet voice that speaks up, the hand that reaches out, the heart that chooses compassion over comfort. Remember Rosa Parks, a woman who with quiet strength ignited a movement. Her act of defiance, refusing to give up her seat on a bus, sparked a firestorm of change. Bravery isn't always loud. Sometimes it's the smallest acts that resonate the loudest. Fear is a primal instinct hardwired into our DNA. It's a survival mechanism designed to protect us from danger. Our hearts race, our palms sweat, our minds flood with worst-case scenarios. This is our body's way of saying, be careful. But fear, while essential for survival, can also keep us trapped in our comfort zones. It whispers doubts, magnifies risks, and convinces us to play it safe. Understanding the nature of fear is the first step to overcoming its grip. We need to recognize that fear is a natural response, not a sign of weakness. Everyone experiences fear, but it's how we respond to it that defines our journey. Bravery isn't about living a fear-free life. That's impossible. True courage is about feeling the fear, acknowledging its presence, and choosing to act anyway. Think of a tightrope walker. They see the vast drop below, feel the sway of the rope, yet they take one step at a time. Focused on the other side. They don't deny the fear. They move forward despite it. This is the essence of courage, choosing action over inaction, even when fear is screaming in our ears. It's about recognizing that the reward on the other side of fear is always worth the risk. Building bravery is like building a muscle. It requires consistent effort and practice. It's not about suddenly becoming fearless overnight. It's about starting small, pushing your boundaries incrementally, and celebrating each victory along the way. Start by identifying something that scares you, something you've been avoiding. Maybe it's speaking up in a meeting, trying a new hobby, or having a difficult conversation. Whatever it is, break it down into smaller, manageable steps. Each step taken, no matter how small, is a victory over fear. It builds your confidence, reinforces your resilience, and proves that you are capable of more than you think. Our comfort zones are our safe spaces, our familiar routines, our predictable patterns. They provide a sense of security and control, but staying within these boundaries for too long can stifle growth and prevent us from reaching our full potential. Think of your comfort zone as a garden. If you never venture beyond its borders, you'll never discover the vibrant flowers and lush landscapes that lie beyond. True growth happens when we dare to explore the unknown. Stepping out of your comfort zone can be uncomfortable, even scary. But it's in these moments of discomfort that we learn, grow, and discover hidden strengths we never knew we possessed. Confidence is the bedrock upon which bravery is built. It is the invisible armor that shields us from the uncertainties of life, giving us the strength to step forward even when the path is unclear. It's the belief in our own abilities, the trust in our capacity to handle whatever life throws our way. This trust is not something that appears overnight. It is cultivated through consistent effort and self-reflection. Building confidence is an ongoing process, fueled by our experiences, our successes, and yes, even our failures. Each challenge we face and overcome adds another layer to our foundation of bravery. One way to foster confidence is to focus on our strengths. By identifying what we excel at, we can build a solid base from which to tackle new challenges. What are we good at? What unique skills do we bring to the table? Recognizing these abilities helps us to see our own value and potential. What are we passionate about? Passion fuels our drive and determination, making it easier to push through difficult times. When we engage in activities that ignite our passion, we naturally build confidence. When we recognize and celebrate our strengths, we empower ourselves to face challenges with greater courage. Celebrating small victories along the way reinforces our belief in our capabilities. Confidence isn't about being perfect. It's about believing in our ability to learn, adapt, and overcome obstacles. It's about understanding that setbacks are a part of the journey and using them as stepping stones to grow stronger. It's about embracing our imperfections and recognizing that we are enough, just as we are. True confidence comes from self-acceptance, and the realization that our worth is not defined by our flaws, but by our resilience and willingness to keep moving forward. As we continue to build our foundation of bravery, let us remember that confidence is a journey, not a destination. It is a continuous process of growth, learning, and self-discovery. With each step we take, we become more equipped to face the world with unwavering courage. Vulnerability is often seen as weakness, but it's actually the birthplace of courage. It's about showing up authentically, embracing our imperfections, and allowing ourselves to be seen, even when it feels scary. When we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, we open ourselves up to connection, empathy, and growth. We give others permission to do the same, creating a space for authenticity and shared human experience. It's in our vulnerability that we find our strength. It's in our imperfections that we discover our beauty. Embracing our vulnerability allows us to step into our bravery, knowing that we are worthy of love, belonging, and connection, even with all our flaws. Our thoughts have incredible power. They are the architects of our reality, shaping the way we perceive the world and ourselves. They can either empower us to embrace our bravery or keep us trapped in a cycle of fear and self-doubt. Imagine the chains of negativity holding you back and the immense strength it takes to break free. The stories we tell ourselves, the narratives we create in our minds, have a profound impact on our lives. These internal dialogues can either be our greatest allies or our worst enemies. The beliefs we hold about ourselves shape our reality. When we write down positive affirmations, we are actively choosing to rewrite our internal script. If we constantly tell ourselves we're not good enough, brave enough, or strong enough, we'll start to believe it. This belief can become a self-fulfilling prophecy, limiting our potential and holding us back from achieving our dreams. But what if we challenged those negative thoughts? What if we decided to stand tall and shake off the negativity that clouds our minds? Confronting our inner fears head-on is not easy, but it is essential for growth. By facing these fears, we can begin to dismantle the barriers that hold us back. What if we replaced self-doubt with self-belief? Imagine the transformation that could occur if we embraced ourselves with confidence and self-love. Start by becoming aware of your inner critic, that voice that whispers doubts and feeds your fears. This inner critic can be subtle, but its impact is profound. Once you recognize it, you can start to challenge its validity. Question the negative thoughts and ask yourself if they are truly based on reality or just unfounded fears. Engage in a debate with your inner critic. Present evidence of your strengths, your past accomplishments, and your potential for growth. This process can help you see the truth beyond the negativity. Replace negative self-talk with positive affirmations. Focus on your strengths, your accomplishments, and your potential. By doing so, you are not just changing your thoughts. You are transforming your entire life narrative. Visualize the future you want to create. See yourself achieving your goals, overcoming obstacles, and living a life filled with purpose and joy. This vision can serve as a powerful motivator to keep pushing forward. Surround yourself with supportive people who believe in you and your potential. Their encouragement can help reinforce your positive self-beliefs and keep you motivated on your journey. Celebrate your achievements, no matter how small they may seem. Each step forward is a victory and a testament to your strength and resilience. Reflect on your journey and acknowledge the progress you have made. This reflection can provide a sense of peace and a reminder of your capability to overcome challenges. As you shift your internal narrative, you will find yourself looking forward with hope and determination. Embrace this new mindset and let it guide you towards a brighter, more fulfilling future. Now it's your turn. The moment has come for you to take that leap, to make that decision that could change everything. What is one small act of bravery you can commit to today? It doesn't have to be monumental. Even the smallest act can set the wheels of change in motion. What step can you take, no matter how small, that will move you closer to living a more courageous life? Think about the areas in your life where you feel stuck or afraid. What is one action you can take today to start moving forward? Maybe it's speaking up in a meeting, trying a new activity, or having a difficult conversation. These actions, though they may seem small, can have a profound impact on your life and the lives of those around you. The important thing is to choose something that scares you, something that takes you outside your comfort zone. Growth happens when we push our boundaries and challenge ourselves to do things we never thought possible. Write down your bravery challenge and share it with someone you trust, someone who will support and encourage you. Sharing your goals makes them more real and gives you a sense of accountability. Remember, you don't have to do this alone. There is strength in numbers, and having a support system can make all the difference. We are all in this together, cheering each other on as we navigate the messy, beautiful journey of being brave. Each step you take, no matter how small, is a victory worth celebrating. So go ahead, take that step and watch as your courage inspires others to do the same. Unlocking your inner hero isn't about becoming fearless. It's about learning to dance with fear, to embrace vulnerability, and to step into the unknown with courage and grace. It's a journey of self-discovery, of pushing past limitations, and of realizing that you are capable of far more than you ever thought possible. Remember, bravery is a muscle that grows stronger with each act of courage. So go forth, embrace the unknown, and unlock the hero within you. The world is waiting for your unique brand of courage.